Hi everyone, welcome back. So today's video is going to be about my 5th month update. If you're interested, stick around. So 5th month update, like I say in all my update videos, I can't believe we're here already. Quick resume, so I am officially down 85 pounds. Yes, I have noticed that the weight loss has slowed down a lot from the very beginning, but which is normal. I can't keep losing 40 pounds each month, even though that would be crazy, but awesome, but not super healthy. But 85 pounds is still 85 pounds, so that's fantastic. I am right on the precipice of being below my goal weight. I've officially landed on my goal weight. I say my mini halfway goal weight. I'm right there, so I can't wait for the next couple of days to see if it's going to jump down past that, or if I'm going to be stable for a week or so, like happens sometimes. So 85 pounds, and I'm really happy. Honestly, I'm really happy. I'm really starting to see the differences, the different changes that are happening in my clothes, and how I feel about myself, and just physically and mentally every day. There is a big difference. You don't realize, I think, when you're overweight as much as I was overweight, just the overall impact that it has on your body, because it's such a gradual thing that happens, or in my case, it's such a gradual thing that happens slowly over time, being more and more overweight, that you don't really realize the impact of how crappy you feel, how much energy you have. Really just compared to now, I'm a lot more energetic. I have a lot more energy. I still sleep a lot better than I used to. I can sleep for a less amount of time and feel more energized than before, when I had 85 pounds more. I sleep my entire night through. I don't wake up several times, either to go to the bathroom or just wake up because I'm uncomfortable. Things are really looking up, and I can really start to see the difference. And like I said, I'm happy about it. Food-wise, I can still pretty much eat anything I want. One thing that I've noticed that I'm having a lot more problems digesting is if I were to eat hamburger in the form of a hamburger patty or a hamburger just chopped up. I'm having a lot of problems digesting the hamburger. I can only take a couple of bites before it becomes too much, and either I feel really full or it just doesn't want to go down anymore. So for now, I'm just kind of avoiding any kind of hamburger meat. I've noticed in a sauce, like I made a spaghetti sauce and it went down fine. So it's really just hamburger patties. I don't know if it's because it's too dry and it's hard to go down or whatnot, but I'm having an issue with hamburger. Besides that, I think that's the only thing. I'm not really having an issue with anything else. I'm still doing my vitamins twice a day, so the calcium and the vitamin D, as well as the Centrum twice a day, and the B12 3 times a week. So there's been no change there. What's possible is after my blood test next month in April, they will tell me, example, you have not enough of this or you have too much of that. So it's possible then at that moment that my vitamins will change. So that's why it's important to have those blood tests, to have those checkups periodically, to make sure that you're not either deficient in something or you don't have an excess of something, because either and or is not really good for you. So I'm just going to check that out. I have a little bit of a doubt that I might be a little bit more iron deficient. I've been trying to think about what I've been consuming that contains iron, and I'm consuming a lot less meat and a lot of dairy products, so I don't think I'm getting enough iron. It's been happening, it started this weekend, so it's been about, I would say, a week. It's been about a week that when I stand up too quickly, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I don't know if it's my blood pressure crashing, or for whatever reason. So I've noticed that when I get up too quickly, everything kind of goes dark and I kind of get a little like dizzy. So I just have to be careful of that. And all of these things I'm noting for when I go and see the doctor next month, to be like, this is happening, this is happening. So there's just that I'm paying attention to. For the hair loss, for anyone who is interested, I am still losing my hair, but I've noticed in the last little while that it seems to be a little bit less. The worst time I lost my hair so far, I'll put a picture right now to show you exactly the quantity of hair that I lost. It was scary. I had entire strands of hair, not just a strand, but a chunk of hair that was just coming out that was still all attached. So usually when that happens, I kind of freak out a little bit. It makes me feel really sad. It kind of scares me, but I'm hoping that I'm going to go along the same process as everyone else and it's going to stop. So I have noticed that it has stopped a little bit. If I were to just lightly pull in my hair, I'm not losing as much as I was. Just a couple of pieces. So I'm hoping that it's slowing down and my hair is slowly going to start to grow back, because I have lost, I would say, at minimum half the thickness of my hair since month 2. So in 3 months, I've lost half the thickness of my hair, which is really intense, but I'm kind of lucky because I have always had really thick hair, so it doesn't show, but I know the difference and I can see the difference, and the difference is of something physical that you can see because it's all over my clothes, it's all over the floor, the bottoms of my socks. I have to sweep my floor constantly. The bottoms of my socks are always full of my hair. When I do a washing, I always have balled up rolls of my hair that I have to pull off. And what is the cat playing with? My cat has an addiction to playing with hair elastics. I have a little drawer on my desk and she manages to open the drawer, take the elastics, and plays with them. And that's what she's doing right now, is playing with the hair elastic. Monster. So, yeah, the hair loss is getting a little bit better. Let's hope that that is something that is going to continue. Going back to food-wise, I just wanted to share something that I'm eating a lot lately. I've had this either as a snack, or I've replaced my breakfast with it completely, or even one night I ended up having it for supper. So I know it's not a completely balanced meal. You don't have to tell me. It's just that it's something that it's really low in fat, but really high in fiber, really high in protein, and it's the protein that's really important. So I just wanted to share with you what I'm eating. So my favorite snack that I've been eating all of the time lately is cottage cheese mixed with pumpkin seeds. So the pumpkin seeds, as I mentioned in a previous video about proteins, has about 33 grams of protein per 100 grams of pumpkin seeds. So I just mix that in with the cottage cheese, mix it around, and it makes for a really interesting flavor, and it has adds a little bit of a crunch to the cottage cheese. And like I said, really high in protein, and that's something that's really important for people who've had the operation, is to have something really high in protein. So that is my snack that I have found that I am stuck on, that I don't know when I'm going to get sick of, but I eat cottage cheese and pumpkin seeds all of the time. Another thing that I've noticed in my meals is, like I've said previously, everything I eat is dairy. I don't know if other people, just because of the protein factor, everything I eat is dairy. Everything has dairy in it. If there does not have any kind of dairy in it, I will add cheese, low-fat cheese. I will add cheese. My snacks are cheese or cottage cheese or Yop, the liquid yogurt, or everything I eat is dairy. Are other people like that? Do other people out there eat a lot of dairy since the operation? I don't know if it's just me that seems to have replaced a lot of stuff with dairy, but I eat a lot of dairy. So let me know. Besides that, everything, like I said, seems to be going really well. I have nothing really to complain about. I will definitely come back in April and let you know how my checkup with the doctor went. I'm not sure when that's going to be exactly, because I still have to do my blood tests, and I still have to actually get the appointment for to see the nutritionist as well as the doctor. So those are coming up. Like I said, I'm not sure when it's going to be, but as soon as I know and as soon as I've had my appointment, I will definitely come back and let you guys know. So look forward to that coming up. And that is pretty much it. So this is, as I've already shown you before, my monster. She is a monster because she's crazy, she's insane, but she kind of stuck having to love her. She's not really any kind of race of cat, but she is, I would say that there is some bagel in her somewhere with the attitude that I get from her and the different just the vocalizations that she gives us is crazy. And I have someone close to me who has a Bengal cat, and a lot of her reactions are the same as my monster. So yeah, so this is she. All the noises you hear, all the times I complain, and the cat litter, or when she's scratching her dish, it comes from her. That's enough, eh, kitty? So if you liked my video, please like below, and if you have any comments about it, feel free to comment and I will do my best to answer everybody. Again, please subscribe if you enjoy my journey, and if you can look to this little box right here, YouTube has given you a suggestion from its algorithm of one of my other videos that you might enjoy, so please click on it and feel free to go and see where that takes you. And most of all, please come back for the next one. I love sharing my journey with you. Bye, guys.